Good morning, Cookie Monster. Where's Jess? Oh, she's in the back making photocopies. Hi, Jess.
Hi.
She's poked her head out. Okay, we got a big load today, guys. Big load. We'll be driving into the sun, but it's a different road we don't drive very often. Highway 7 again. And that's what our load looks like. Nice, easy little load. We'll throw the camera up on the reverse hammer down.
Morning.
Good morning. I'll just put you guys up right over here. Does that work? I think that works. So we are in Coquitlam.
My toolbox is closed.
I think so.
Okay. Don't want to repeat it yesterday.
So the one air tank is low. We'll wait for the bing bing bings to stop. So 2 drops, one in Trail, one in Nelson.
You have an empty pup.
Empty pup, that's a bit of a surprise, honestly. Dusty yard. My fan picks it all up. Planet Ice. We could park over here someday and go ice skating.
We could. Starts up in like the middle towards the end of October, I think. The arena said.
Yeah, we haven't done enough rollerblading this year, but it's just so hot or so smoky on the weekends. Like I don't really feel like it.
I think I'm gonna go rollerblading
During the week?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Now that I have figured out the trick.
That's Trans-Canada Highway 1 right in front of us on that barricade. On the other side of that is buildings.
Look at that traffic zipping by.
Portman Bridge, which we will avoid, which we will avoid.
I hear a rattle.
What's that?
I hear a rattle.
Hear a rattle already?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
What are we going to do about that?
It wouldn't have been a problem if I didn't have to get up and do the printer copies.
Is the printer rattling?
No, I think it's sitting on the bed, actually.
Let's turn the fan on. Wait, this is my exit.
Well, I was back then I realized your laptop turned off. And then you were rendering it in the wrong quality. So got that figured out.
I think this is the right road. Mary Hill bypass. Yeah, I think I'm exiting the right way. My GPS says to take Highway 1 going straight, but I'm not going to do that. 8:30 in the morning. I mean, rush hour is coming to an end, but it's early in the morning. I think I'll rather take Highway 7 over Highway 1, which is going to be bumper to bumper traffic.
I mean, plus we know we're not delivering today, so. It's kind of a bummer because trailer, you literally only have one thing.
Two.
Two?
One lift of lumber on the back, and then a little tote of stuff.
Yeah, that little, I don't know what it was.
Yeah. Hey, I get paid full rate for this load.
You do, yep. One time you had like one lift of lumber as a backhaul.
Yeah, I've done that. That's the smallest load I've carried, yeah.
And it pays the same, so.
The company doesn't get paid the same, but
it gets you back to the Kootenays. That's what it does.
Fraser River here.
And they say
lots of floating logs, but go ahead.
They say it should be any time now that the debris water reaches over here.
Well, it looks like it's high water anyway. It's either very high tide or the floodwaters have gotten here.
That's supposed to be sometime later though that it reaches home.
Because the water levels are high. So, if you guys remember that alarm that I got last week, that water has finally reached here. Basically, the alarm I got last week was a massive landslide up on the Coquitlam River by Williams Lake, and it blocked the river, and they were worried the whole dam would just give way, but the big natural dam held until Monday at 9 a.m. It started overflowing the dam, and now it has like eroded the dam away, and the river is just pouring out. So if we see debris on the Fraser River, we know where that's coming up from the Coquitlam River.
And I'm also watching very closely the fire right outside our home.
There's a fire very close to us. It's scary close. If Jess was home alone, I would have her get her ready bag and make sure the pickup was full of fuel. Get all that stuff ready. They haven't put an evacuation alert for us yet, I don't think. But one little wind change could change that.
That was the second. The second fire in that area yesterday, but the third overall for this week, right outside town.
Yeah. So 3 fires right on the outskirts of our hometown, like right there. Right at the edge where the houses start. They'd have a lightning storm go through, so.
Yeah, that time was like over 10,000 lightning strikes, which is massive. Definitely looks stormy this way, or smoky.
Smoky.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Definitely smoky
that's
that way.
stormy. I'll take that back.
Yeah, the mountains are all in a haze. I know that cameras never do the mountains justice, but so as soon as we get off this Mary Hill bypass, we'll be on Highway 7 eastbound out of Coquitlam to Maple Ridge. Our buddy lives in Maple Ridge.
We have two people in Maple Ridge, you know.
Really?
Yeah, I think Bill lives there.
Oh, okay. I didn't actually know that. Or I didn't remember that. I probably knew that, but didn't remember it.
Or he lives around there. I don't know. I know he watches our videos once in a while, so maybe we'll know in 2 weeks.
Look how the water is definitely very high. I can't say I've ever seen the water that high.
I say it'll be better than what you get during the the spring runoff.
It'd be interesting to see videos of how that flooding has eroded banks downstream.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they say it'd be the level of spring runoff, but a lot higher speed.
No, do lower speed.
They were saying higher speed, the broadcast I was listening to.
I haven't had a chance this morning to really look things up. I just looked at traffic and maps and highway stuff.
I'm starting to wonder if I chose the right highway. We know Highway 1 would be worse.
Thankfully, we didn't have to do Highway 1 yesterday because it was closed.
Yeah, there was a huge accident on Highway 1 eastbound near Chilliwack. Closed it for many, many hours. Fatality, double fatality. Kind of sad. It's a problem with all this traffic and all the tourists mixed in. Some people start getting aggressive, drive too close to each other. Apparently what happened here is something fell off of the back of a vehicle, a big rig slammed on their brakes, and it caused a chain reaction behind because everybody's following too close.
It's an interesting place for a spare tire.
Yeah, that is an interesting place for a spare tire, all right. But that gives you clearance underneath the truck. You don't have it under the truck. You don't have it on the bed. It gets out of the way. It's the most out of the way place you can think of.
Yeah, but it's exposed to the sun all the time.
Yeah, you're right, but so are the rest of our tires. It would get dry rot eventually. should probably replace your spare tires every so many years.
Probably. Temperatures have been so refreshing. It was 14 overnight, I think.
Yeah, it's only 19 now. It was actually kind of chilly overnight.
It
So I
was.
dig out the blanket.
Oh, but it was refreshing. We had a nice breeze yesterday at the truck stop.
But I hear it's a lot hotter where we're headed again. It's just the ocean breeze, right?
Yeah.
Coming through here last time, I realized sometimes it's so hard to get into this right lane to exit
Mm-hmm.
to go over the Golden Ears Bridge.
Yeah.
Who cares? Just go into the left lane. Left or right lane, you can get onto Golden Ears.
Oh. You're right. That one goes here,
Yeah.
and then that one.
There's a loop around.
Yeah.
Both go to Golden Ears. I guess this is Maple Ridge. Welcome to Maple Ridge.
Maple Ridge has one of those. Oh, there's probably a fancy word for it. When you think of it, you instantly think of like an image or a flavor or taste because it has the word maple in it.
It says bold by nature. Bold by nature, Maple Ridge. Your brain goes maple.
Yeah, but I can't really have maple, so it's interesting.
Alright, at the tree, so you're allergic to it.
You know, it's boiled and all that. I still have reactions to it somehow.
Debating moving into the left lane. Enough traffic, I'm not sure if I should pass this guy. We'll see what his top speed is.
I'm just watching on those doors. See what all the stores are.
Yeah, I wonder where Jeff parks his big rig in this town.
It's probably a secret.
Probably a secret spot. He's not going to let any of us know. I know if I lived here, if I found a secret spot, I would try to protect that. It's a little breezy out. All the trees are flapping around in the wind. Flashing green light. You guys have those where you guys live? What's that? What? What?
Yeah, when my brain was trying to go with that sentence. Go ahead. You said it at the same time I was going to say something, and I'm like,
Flashing green light is a light that is controlled by a pedestrian. Basically, a pedestrian has to go hit the button at the posts. Oh, I've delivered to that lumber yard there before. It was tight. It's very tight.
a lot of places over here are like that for super medium too. Or is that with the quad deck?
Could have been a quad deck back then, I can't remember. It's been a long time.
I think more often than not, lower mainland is where you find nails in your tires and stuff. After driving through yards.
Because you end up in these little yards that have debris all over them.
And they're not meant for you to turn around.
Nails and screws and everything in tires, yeah. The home restaurant is over here too. What?
There's signs that don't go bake in my heart.
Don't go big in my heart. Very punny.
It was. And now you're gonna feel like bacon for a while. You're welcome. I got an air fryer on the weekend.
Jess did get an air fryer on the weekend. It's
See,
like, we don't really have the money for an air fryer, but I'm going to Canadian Tire. Let's go take a look while we're there. No, 50% off. Google it online, get the ratings and everything. See prices online. It's like, yep, seems like a fair price. Can't buy it cheaper anywhere else. Ratings seem okay.
it's that 6 liter, 6 quart. I don't know, the bigger size.
6
one.
liter, yeah.
And that's what I was looking for, to buy one that can make enough food for the both of us at once. And it's like 7 different settings and actual like grill plate to grill food in a grill setting.
Yeah, so far the experiments you've done have been good. Not all have been great, but they've been really good.
Learning curve, but yeah, I really, really like it. I'll be staying home for a few weeks after this, and I think I'm gonna
Experiment.
experiment.
Oh, that's yellow. Yeah, look at the Fraser River. It's right up to its banks. Definitely flood levels or spring water levels. There's a movie set over here in that parking lot.
Oh yeah. Wonder what the filmmen are doing.
Lots of cars, people coming out of their trailers.
Whole shebang in there, so
Yeah, probably in the forest over here. I think there's a park over here according to my GPS, so they're shooting some kind of movie in the forest here.
along the river. Yep.
I wonder if the flood level rivers are assisting them or Not assisted, no.
I was gonna think the smoke as well.
Yeah, there's the smoke hurt there, movie shot. Yeah. One shot has no smoke in the background, one has lots of smoke in the background, yeah. Have to remember that Vancouver is Canada's Hollywood. A lot of American towns and TV shows and movies are actually in Vancouver.
Yeah, a lot of really well-known famous ones.
Sometimes if they want some desert scenes for westerns, they come over to the Okanagan.
Yeah. Another popular spot is Cache Creek and Ashcroft.
Yep, that's desert, yeah.
And that was a little bit closer to Kamloops, so more popular.
What was it, a month ago or two, where they had traffic control by Hope Slide because of a movie shoot, so...
I don't think I was with you for that.
So. Another place where they were having a movie shoot was one of the bridges over here on Highway 7. So sometimes we have road closures for movie shoots in the lower mainland. Engine brakes got ya?
Well, I can say that.
Where's his license plate from?
It's hard for me to read.
Illinois.
Yeah, Illinois.
The trailer anyway, the truck might not be.
Oh, yes, the sleeper window open.
The truck is from Illinois too. Naperville, Illinois.
It's quite the run over here and back.
Yeah. Yeah, engine brakes can be a lot rougher slowing us down because of how light we are.
I think for people that have never been in the truck, they don't understand how much truck and the road change.
Depending on weight.
Weight and everything, yeah. It's absolutely not fun to bobtail.
No, bobtailing sucks. It's just rough. And easy to lose control of that vehicle. The rear end wants to slide out on you so bad. The weight balance is so wrong.
So people may think bobtailing would be easier if you don't know better, but no.
It's much harder to control the truck and bobtail.
It's a rough ride.
And it really sucks on ice. Yeah, bobtailing is way too light on the drives. All your weight's on the steers, and way too much power to those drives.
Like it was designed to have a load on a trailer attached.
The most common weight is in the US, max of 80,000 pounds. And that is where this truck rides the best. When we have a max load Super B, not a great ride. Better than empty. Empty, it really sucks. Bobtailing is just horrible. But the best weight is when you're running 80,000 gross. All of a sudden the truck is running the weights it was designed for. Logs floating in the river. Yep. See a bunch of logs floating in the river over there. Yeah, there's debris. Yep, definitely debris. Yeah, look at all the logs and roots and stuff.
Well, they're picking logs up here. So I don't
No,
know.
but I mean, not clean ones. They're dirty, just roots sticking out. Yeah, that's definitely. Definitely floodwaters. Cool. I wasn't sure if we would see that or not, but big trees floating down, roots sticking up. More debris there. Cool. Yeah, that river would be dangerous right now for boaters. Debris all over the place.
Definitely be nice once they finish widening this highway.
Yeah, having another four lane section go longer would be nice, yeah. Expecting this to be 60, but signs an 80. There's the 50. Looks like they're just removing one bank at a time and then putting in big crushed rock. Thank you. Next town is Mission, which is straight north of Abbotsford.
I was trying to think of a pun about how I'm at a mission.
You're on a mission?
I don't know. As far as I got.
As far as you can. Very short mission.
Yep.
Unknown mission.
The joke practically wrote itself, huh?
Well, because you didn't write nothing. The swamp is actually full of water this time. Why is the vehicle slowing down? Never mind. It's 60 here. We're just gonna go. Sometimes the locals slow down before you see the speed limit. Stop for that one. Pickup was going before it turned green. Really is quite a nice road on this side.
It is.
And it goes down to 2-lane a lot of sections, but a lot less traffic. Not sure why I'm always stuck on Highway 1, just crawling in bumper to bumper traffic. Here we got some red lights and stuff, but we're moving. I think during rush hour, it'd just be better to just take this road all the time.
It feels more landscapey, pretty. Like you get that in Chilliwack and Abbotsford too, but there's a lot more to see on this highway, I feel.
It's definitely less stressful.
It's only a small detour to fuel up and hope as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So we We did that the other day.
But there's a fuel station along here too, an Esso card lock. Let's try that one.
Is that the one with the Timmy's?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you wanting some hot chocolate and donuts
No.
for a break?
No,
No.
I just know the location if you say
Okay.
that. We stopped there once or twice, at least twice. It was really nice in there. Really friendly people.
Yeah.
I mean, last time you practically had to pull me away from talking to the cashier forever.
Quite the bump.
Don't know if that was so much we as ouch.
Spine realignment. Welcome to Mission.
We've been in Mission for a while, but okay. You missed the sign way back there.
Okay, car. I prefer to be in the right lane when we leave a stoplight whenever possible. We're pretty light today, but still slow going compared to cars. There's a
Yeah.
dude on the sidewalk literally blocking the whole sidewalk.
With a sign and a cooler, and he waves to everybody that drives past.
I think that's illegal. Blocking the whole sidewalk like that. And that's a short light. Houses with like the fake balconies on them, I just find those silly.
Oh.
There's even doors, and the balcony is like a foot deep.
Mm-hmm.
There's doors going to a fake balcony that's a foot deep.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point?
I can only assume, but yeah. My reasoning would be if there's a fire in the apartment or I don't know, wherever, condos or whatever.
Emergency exit.
Yeah.
They're all turning off over here to no frills.
There's a pretty decent sized strip mall in there.
Yeah. Definitely a fairly large strip mall. Chopper's Drug Mart and lots of small little shops. It actually looks busy. We went to our mall on the weekend. It's like there's nobody here. Like, how does this place stay open? There's nobody there. And the mall has to sue its tenants so that they pay rent. Is that the only way they stay open, is suing their tenants? Those tenants aren't going to redo their contract or redo their lease if you're going to keep doing that.
I was doing all nice and fine until you had to bring up that lunch.
Yeah. We had food at the food court in the mall.
It was barely called food.
We're not ever eating there again. It's just a place we're just not. That's on. It's been a long time since we've been there, and the food court's never been great. But this time it's like, you know what? No, we're officially off the list. There are other restaurants I can go to that are close enough that have much better food for the same price or a better price.
Let's just put it this way. They should have been embarrassed to even serve and sell that.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking, people. It's absolutely horrible.
Chicken tasted like it had sat on a hot plate for 5 hours.
Yep. It was hot, it got cold and miserable. Customer service was really lacking. The guy was on his phone and didn't want to get up and do anything.
Yep. Nope. Not a good experience. It's our last time there. Do not recommend the Penticton Mall food court to anyone. Ever.
Granted, we haven't tried one place in the food court, but it's not really my type of food.
The fact that nobody lines up to buy food there is a sign.
Yeah. I like to go find the food truck. Food trucks are much better.
Yeah. Food trucks are awesome. At least the ones we've hit so far. All just been awesome at Penticton.
I've kind of become a regular. We can show up and they know our order. I mean, we don't go there that often.
We do not go there that often. Once a month,
If
and they know our order.
Yeah.
And really good, fresh food. Like,
We always get leftovers. You get 2 meals. Like, there's enough food for leftovers.
I want to try the leftovers in the air fryer.
I know, I'm excited about that. The air fryers have opened up a whole bunch of possibilities.
Now I'm hungry, like really hungry. Oh, that food truck is so. You got me hungry. Oh, by the way, we have enough time. We can stop in Grand Forks and go buy some cheese.
Yeah, I forgot to pack the cheese this week, and it's been entertaining.
I just realized this is a really long video already. I forgot you guys are still riding with us, and it's been like 50 minutes.
Don't forget about them.
I would never forget about you guys. I promise. I forgot how much. I didn't forget you guys. I forgot how fast time was going.
That's better.
There we go. See? I guess I should let you guys go then. So, thank you. Thank you for watching. We are indeed out of here. You guys rock.
Adios.
Bye.